I'm feeling so fly in my gunship, in my gunship, in my gunship. Feeling so fly in the gunship. Ha ha. 400 videos, huh? Ha ha. Wow. Wow. And this usually does not work when I spawn on this side of the map. When I spawn on the other side, I make it splash with my grenades. Ah, that's a new move. I knew that was gonna happen. Why did I even bother? Why do I even bother? What's on my mind? What is on my mind today? The ladies are on my mind today. Let's talk about the new moves that ladies make. Or actually, no, let's talk about the smooth moves that girl. Let's talk about the characteristics of a smooth girl. Ha ha. Now that could be kind of interesting, huh? Yeah, now that I think about it, this is a bad topic right here. This is a bad idea because I am extremely picky. And actually, I don't even know if it's I'm picky. I think it's just because smooth girls are really rare. They're extremely rare, and the whole team was right there, and I only got one. And I'm rhyming accidentally again, son. Ha ha. But seriously, these smooth girls are extremely rare. It's the culture. I mean, I don't know about in other places, but in America, just the culture is all wrong. There's just, I don't know. Let me try to explain. Let's talk about hair color. To me, a smooth girl has realistic hair color. So if you have red hair, and no, I'm not talking about redhead red hair. If you're a redhead, that's perfectly fine. Redhead red hair is okay. I'm talking about that red hair. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. That red, straight red, that blue, that purple, that green. Any of that unrealistic hair colors, any of those unrealistic hair colors, that is a no-no for me. That would not be a smooth girl. The next thing we have to talk about is piercings. I am not a fan of piercings. I believe that a smooth girl should only have piercings in her ears. There should be no belly button piercings, no nose rings, no lip rings, no any other places rings. I mean, especially any other places rings, because basically what that means is that you expose yourself to let somebody put a ring in that place. It's just, no, that's like kind of like tattoos. I'm going to be talking about tattoos soon, but I don't know. I mean, I guess belly button piercing, I mean, there's nothing really wrong with that, but it's just unnecessary. I don't really care, but it's just unnecessary. And nose rings, I have to admit, sometimes I let a girl slide if she has a nose ring. Because some of them can pull it off. Some of them can't. But this whole notion of the lip ring. Oh my goodness. Lip rings. That is a new move. Why in the world would a smooth girl want to put a ring on their lip? Especially when some of these girls have nice lips. Why would you want to ruin your nice lips with a ring? With a lip ring. That's a new move. And even like lipstick. I don't know. Around here in my age group, the girls don't wear lipstick, and that's kind of a good thing, because if you have nice lips and nice lip color, why do you need lipstick? You don't need that lipstick. Tattoos. I am not a fan of tattoos. What can I say? I just don't believe, because when I see a tattoo, the first thing I think is, look at that stain on the body. Why would you put that stain on your body, girl? And then it's even worse when people get like weird tattoos, you know, like they just don't make any sense. I mean, because some people get tattoos because they want to, like, you know, they want to, like, let's say, I don't know, they put their daughter or their son's name on their body. You know, they're showing some appreciation, some love. I'm feeling so fly in my gun shit. So they want to show some appreciation, some love, and I guess I don't really have a problem with that. But at the same time, if I had a daughter or a son, I wouldn't be tattooing their name on my body, and I would love them. I would love them crazily, like just to the limit. I don't need to put their names on my body, but that's not really what I'm talking. I'm talking about tattoos. I mean, it's just tattoos that are visible. I think that's a new move. And then even the ones that aren't visible, you know, like a tramp stamp. You know, when I see a tramp stamp, I just wanna leave. I just make up an excuse and leave. And obviously, I mean, that's not really what happens. You don't find out about a tramp stamp at the last minute. I mean, if that happens, something really went wrong, because most of the time they're going to let you know that they have one. And to me, it's not a turn on, it's a turn off, because some of my friends, they say that turns them on, and for me, no, it doesn't. It's a stain on the body. I want to see smooth skin. I don't want to see that tramp stamp nonsense. And then another thing is, when you get these tattoos in those places, it's just like piercings. You had to expose yourself. You basically let an artist see all the good so they could put those tattoos there. That's a new move. What does that say about you, just exposing like that? I mean, I don't really know. But the real reason why women have tattoos, the real reason why ladies have tattoos, why girls have tattoos, is because they're just terrible flirters. They can't flirt, so they get tattoos to make it easier to flirt. Because I mean, that's what happens, right? You're talking to them and they're like, "Oh, I have a tattoo," and then it's natural to say, "Oh, really? Where?" And then they say, "Well," and then you start laughing and stuff like that. You see, that's the real reason. I uncovered the mystery. The real reason why girls have tattoos is because they're terrible at flirting, and so the tattoo makes it easier for them to flirt with you. That's really what it's about. They just want to be as social as they can be, and the tattoo makes it easier for them to socialize with you. That's really what it is. So whenever I find a woman, a girl, that doesn't have weird piercings and tattoos, I'm giving them smooth points. You know how people give other people cool points? I give them smooth points. And smooth points are better than cool points. They're smoother. Another characteristic of a smooth girl would have to be none of that fake stuff. None of that silicone nonsense going on. I am not a fan of the silicone. And the technology is changing, so it might not even be silicone anymore. Who knows what it is, but I'm just not a fan. I mean, I want your real genes to be coming out. And this whole thing with the silicone thing is you're basically lying to us. Girls are lying. Girls with silicone are lying to you before they even talk to you. They're lying. Those aren't the size of your boobs. You're lying to us. So seriously, I mean, you can't get mad when she starts lying to you when you're going out, because before you even met, she was lying to you about the size of her boobs. So I'm not a fan of silicone. And when you think about it, when you get married, you have kids, if you don't like these things, how are you going to convince your kids not to get tattoos and piercings and all these things if your wife has it? Because I'm not going to have any of those things, but then if my wife does, then my son or my daughter's going to be like, well, mommy has a tattoo, mommy has a piercing, mommy has this. You see how that works? So it's just, I don't know. And then another thing is the whole genes aspect of it. I don't know. I guess the people that like silicone, those are the same people that have those what do you call those things? Those dolls, those blow up dolls. They probably have those blow up dolls. They like that feeling of a lady, a woman, a girl not being real. They like that fake aspect to them, that mannequin style, because that's what it is. I mean, silicone makes it seem like they're not a real human. They're just like a mannequin, like here. But seriously, I just appreciate the genes that you have, the genes that you've been given. I want to see those genes. I don't want to see fake genes in you. And that's another thing, because when you're picking those things out, I don't want my daughter to have that feeling of, you know, now they have to go and get stuff to make, to, you know, just can't even speak on it. They just make the whole fake aspect. I don't want my daughter having to worry about that. I want her to just, if she's gonna have that, she just has to have those special genes. That's what it's all about. Haha. That's what makes people special, not that fake stuff. I guess I could talk about some Smoove personality characteristics, but nobody wants to hear that nonsense. That personality is entertaining. People don't want to hear that, or do they? I don't know. I guess I'll have to revisit this topic. Revisit this to be continued, I guess. I don't know. I mean, there's got to be a part 2, because I didn't even finish the physical. This game is coming to a close, and I didn't even finish the physical. I mean, wow, I could talk about this all day. 47 kills, doing my thing. On cracked. I usually do pretty good on cracked. What can I say? I don't know. I might have to part 2 this one right here. Might have to take this to part 2. 47 and 5 like a boss. Metalhead 30. What's up, boss? Thanks for the tweet on Twitter. It's virtually impossible to recreate that Claymore video from Modern Warfare 2 with Black Ops because you're only given 1 Claymore per life. But I'm still getting my camp on though. There's just certain maps like Radiation, I'm back by sea. Jungle, I'm up on that rock. And Crisis, I'm up where the sandbags are, but there's no Claymore abuse going on. Mr. Luke Jade. What's up, boss? Thanks for the message. That's a great recommendation. However, I didn't even finish Assassin's Creed 2 yet. I was so into Modern Warfare 2 and 2K10 that I didn't get to finish that game. So before I get Brotherhood, I need to go back and finish Assassin's Creed number 2, Mion 3. What's up, boss? Thanks for the channel comment. I'm definitely gonna get that map pack. I love playing Black Ops, and getting new maps is just gonna make it more fun for me. I can't wait to own all those noobs trying to use that zip line. It should be fun.